Previously on All My Children.
Adam Chandler's desperate enough to want to hire an ex-agency operative to do his dirty work for him. There's something major going on.
So I take the gig, find out what the old man's up to.
That's the idea.
Let's go make that baby.
What the hell is this?
Want to go for a ride?
Brooke, what are you doing?
I got an extra helmet.
You just drove a motorcycle into my office.
You're telling me it was hell getting it up those steps.
Up the steps. Up this. Brooke, the last time I saw you, you invited me for a rather civilized bite to eat. Now you what? You come in here on this, and you want me to what? Jump in the back and go for a ride?
Well, unless you have a better offer, that's about it.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a friend of mine. She's about this tall, generally in her right mind, normally drives a very safe, albeit somewhat boxy car.
You are not the only one who has dibs on a life change, you know? It's just that I'm having way more fun, and now the question is, can you?
Man, what is wrong with you? Look, we wait here for Shire's phone call. He greenlights the meeting. We find out what he wants you to steal for Adam and why. What is the big deal?
You know, I cannot believe I even let you talk me into this
I'm
nonsense.
sorry, Adrian. All the other ex-spies I knew were busy.
Ted, spies don't work for John Q. Public. We're not for hire.
All right, fine. Why don't you pretend you're doing it for family?
I don't do felonies. Breaks every rule I ever lived
Would
by.
you listen to yourself? Would you stop belly aching?
Well, you know, I wouldn't have this bellyache if it wasn't for you grousing about your little unborn niece and Dixie's little
Grousing?
kid. Yeah.
Well, you don't think they deserve a life? You don't think they deserve better than somebody like Adam Chandler wants to crush it out of them?
So what happens if we find out what Adam's trying to live? Is that gonna save the day?
It just might.
It probably won't.
It will.
It won't.
Look, in case you missed it the first time, Adam tramples people, including children. Now, Liza might have bought this bogus reformation, but I certainly haven't. We find evidence to the contrary, they don't get married. As far as I'm concerned, I've saved my niece a lifetime of pain.
So what happens if we get caught in the switches?
We're
Then
not
what?
gonna get caught. We're gonna nail Adam, we're gonna make it stick.
Oh, my stars. My two boys together. Well, pinch me, I'm dreaming. Gauze. Gauze, there you are, you silly gauze. Bandages. Antiseptic. Oh, I'm so glad you came to me, Ryan.
Well, you're the best nurse there is.
Breathe in. Out. Oh, dear, I was afraid of this.
Well, what? Is it serious?
There's something missing from your heart.
Oh, really? Can you fix it?
Oh, I'm the only one who can.
Oh.
But you're gonna have to put yourself completely in my hands. I'm gonna have to start treatment immediately.
Oh. Okay.
Don't move. You're about to pour acid all over your hands. Just hand me the bottle. Don't spill a drop.
Wait a minute. You mean the timing's right? We can make the baby right now?
Right now.
Oh.
You know what I did today? After Jake told me the good news?
What?
I started counting our blessings.
Yeah?
We have so many blessings.
Yeah, we do,
you know?
don't we?
We're young and we're healthy and happy. We're passionately in love.
Yeah.
You know? I can't think of a better time or a better way to count our blessings than to create a child.
You are my biggest blessing.
Be the one that you can do to, 'cause I'll always be there, lighting your way, warming all your days. Feels so good here with you.
I have a confession to make. There is a woman who constantly destroys my happiness. Nothing would make me happier than to destroy hers. I don't call it revenge. I call it justice.
Escape with Dorian, only on One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
Let's pretend nobody's home.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything?
Daddy, open up the snacks.
Mateo, are you home?
Yeah. I'll be right there.
Daddy!
Hey, buddy.
Don't let go, Daddy. Please don't let go.
Of course not.
I didn't mean to come over unannounced like this.
No, that's okay.
What's wrong?
I can't find Mommy.
He was napping and he had a terrible nightmare. He said he couldn't find Raquel. Even after he woke up, he went from room to room calling for her. I told him it was just a dream.
Yeah, buddy, it's just a dream. Listen, I just saw your mommy. She's fine. I saw her with my own 2 eyes.
I want to see her. Please, can I see her?
I'd take him myself, but Mrs. Angioni fell and hurt her back. I promised I'd take her to the chiropractor. I was going to take Max with me, but
Please, Daddy, please take me to Mommy.
I feel so bad, Mateo, ruining your evening like this.
Oh, no, don't be silly. The evening can wait.
You sure?
Yeah. What's a couple of hours as long as it makes the big guy feel all better?
You hear that, buddy? Just for you, we're gonna go see mommy, okay?
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Haley.
Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I'll see you at home. Besos.
Okay. Thanks, Mama.
Why are there so many candles? Is it somebody's birthday?
No. Listen, why don't you go ahead and walk your grandma to the car, okay? Go ahead. Actually, just hold up. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Listen, are you sure it's okay? Are you sure you're gonna wait for me?
Are you kidding me? It takes two to make a birthday, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'll make it quick. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? Okay. You're gonna wait, right?
Yes. I'll see you boys later.
Come on, Max.
Well, it's a good thing you're dripless, or I'd have a real mess on my hands. Honey? Did you forget something?
Bow down to the master, Haley. My muse has spoken. I know exactly how to make the first night of your club opening a huge success.
Jillian, just listen to me. Very gently. Hand me the bottle. There you go. All right. It's hydrochloric acid. And it's more dilute form. We use it as a cleanser.
I thought it was alcohol. I just wanted to sterilize my hands.
Why would you want to sterilize your hands?
Never mind. I guess I just have so much to learn.
Well, lesson number 1. Pay attention. All right? Worst thing you can do around here is have your brain check out.
Was it that obvious?
No, we all try to burn our hands off with acid every once in a while, so.
Jake, I'm sorry. You know, I keep seeing Ryan's face in front of me no matter what I do or where I go. Don't you maybe have an acid that'll burn a memory right out of my heart?
Jillian, I think you just gotta give it some time.
I do. I try to, but it doesn't work.
I've been there. I know what you're going through. I know what you're dealing with. It's a lot of pain. It's intense. And you go to bed with it. You wake up with it. It's like a knot tied around your heart. And just when you think it's not going to end, it does. I promise you, it does. So, no more galaxy hopping, all right? There's too much dangerous stuff around here to just drift off, you know?
So next time I wash my hands, I think I'll use soap.
Good. Listen, there's a guy up on 4th floor, a patient named Mr. Pilcher. He needs to come down here for an exam, number 403.
403.
Okay?
Got it.
Oh, and Jillian, try not to think of Ryan so much that you take Pilcher down to the morgue.
I'll try. What's a morgue?
Just go up and bring Pilcher down.
Sure. Jake, why are you being so nice to me?
I'm a nice guy.
Yes, you're a nice guy, but you have so much patience with me, and you're so good. I was just wondering if there's any special reason.
Yeah, I guess there is a reason.
What is it?
Mama, what are you doing here?
Can't you smell it?
Smell what?
My prize-winning Southern fried chicken, of course. Oh, Adrian, he's never had the honor of tasting it now, have you?
Oh, no, Opal. Yes, I have.
It's a good thing you're here then, because tonight I am serving you a taste bud sensation.
Tonight? Tonight, like, you mean you're staying?
Well, no, I can't. I got a date with Marion. But that's not till much later. And so right now, we got plenty of time to just hang out together a little bit with my 2 boys. Isn't that exciting? There I was at home, rambling around that great big mansion all by my lonesome like some BB in a boxcar, wondering what I was gonna do with myself. Then I come over here and I walk in on my 2 boys mid-squabble. Well, I just couldn't be happier.
Happy that we're at each other's throats?
Music to my ears.
2 guys that hate each other?
Well, this is your idea, not mine.
Oh, you see, all that brotherly love just simmering right underneath the surface. Don't roll your eyes at me. I know the 2 of you are gonna learn to love each other. What's the matter? You look like somebody just dropped the bomb.
You know, Mama, you are absolutely right. That chicken smells fabulous. What kind is it? No. Let me guess. It's your Chicken Shack Super Crispy.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, the type with 11 herbs and spices?
12. One more than that shriveled up old colonel.
Well, why don't you name them?
Now?
Yeah, just in case Dixie ever wants to make it.
Oh, well, there's basil and oregano and rosemary, salt and pepper, and did I mention dill? And...
do you smell that?
Smell what?
I think something's burning.
Oh, my. I think my chicken is burning. Excuse me.
Where's the meeting?
It wasn't buried.
Who was it?
It was personal.
That's the best cover story you can come up with. It's personal.
Wait a minute, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means I think I'm getting hosed because you got cold feet and want to take a convenient out.
What, you think I'm lying to you?
Aw, gee, where would I get that idea?
You know, if you were as big a sleuth as you thought you were, you would know who was on the other end of that line.
Oh, well, Agent Swart, I guess I'm not. So why don't you tell me who was? Right now.
Brooke, can I make a suggestion? You want to change your life? Why don't you learn how to play tennis?
Been there, done that.
Well, then have an affair with the pro.
Been there, done that. Another time.
Well, then go to baseball camp. Learn to play the zither. I don't know. Take a trip around the world, but get a more conventional means of transportation.
Well,
before you
actually,
go.
you know what I thought I would do first is check the air filter and maybe add some saddlebags.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Brooke, you're an editor. You're a publisher. You set up a shelter for the homeless. You counsel women in crisis. Most people in their entire lives would not accomplish what you have accomplished thus far.
And what is that? Is that the sum total of who I am?
No, I'm not. No, you're a mother. You're an activist.
Did I ever tell you about the time I rode into town on the back of my boyfriend Benny Sago's motorcycle looking for more trouble than I could handle?
Yeah, okay, but now you're an upstanding, outstanding citizen of Pine Valley.
You know
And
what? I don't know, it wasn't very long ago, Aunt Phoebe and Jamie were looking at a photo album, and there was a picture of me on a motorcycle. And Jamie was so excited. Really, he wanted to know more about his biker mom. And my Aunt Phoebe slammed the album shut and said the woman in that picture was definitely not his mother. And thank God I had grown up.
Thank God you have.
And into what? A media mogul? PTA president?
A media mogul, PTA president. What, these are so bad?
Where's the fun? Where's that girl that used to ride with the wind at her back and who didn't give a damn about what anybody thought? Where is she? I mean, really, you know, my aunt slammed that album shut, and I don't know. I thought, what happened to that girl?
Life happened to that girl, Brooke. You can't expect to be that little girl, you know? I mean, you've changed. You've been through a lot.
So have you. You know what I thought, Jack? If life is getting you down, you got a couple of choices. You can either go hide in the corner, or you can kick it in the tailpipe. So I'm asking you, how would you like to ride with the wind at your back and put a few curves into that road, huh?
I'm nice to you, Jillian, because I like you.
You do?
Yeah. Well, you sound surprised.
People usually don't. Like me, I mean. You know, I'm self-centered. I'm snobby. I'm pushy. I'm a pain in the neck.
Yeah, well, you were like that when I met you, but you're not like that now.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, what is this girl doing, ordering me around? Who is this?
I'm sorry.
No, but that's all right. See, you've changed. Look at you. You're at the hospital. You're volunteering. You're helping other people. And I've seen you. You stand by your friends. You've got a heart.
I used to think that I didn't have one.
Wow. Wherever it was, you found it.
Ryan showed me where it was. And then he broke it.
It'll get mended soon. Trust me. Jillian, I like the new and improved you. I hope she sticks around.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I like being liked. It's a lot nicer than being detested.
Detested?
Yeah, well, that too.
Oh. Oh, good. In the meantime, Mr. Pilcher.
Yes, sir. I mean, aye, doctor.
Yeah.
By the way, Jake, I like you too. what's your big idea? Hit me.
Okay. You're opening a Latin club, right? I was looking at the press releases when this hit me. What is one of the biggest Latin festivals, if not the biggest? Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, so you want us to... Oh.
With a huge, I mean huge, celebration
On Cinco de Mayo?
Yes.
That is good, Ryan. That's genius.
Yes, so here's what I'm thinking. We tie everything into the festival. The food, the decorations,
Wait, hold up. Isn't that soon?
What's the 5th of May?
That is soon. That's a couple of weeks. I'd have to hire a staff and get the food prepared.
I know. Short notice, I know, but it's worth the push, Haley. If we pull this off, this could become the biggest Latin club this side of the Rio Grande.
Yeah, it's big. Okay, I gotta run this past Mateo, and then we'll move on it.
Well, let's just assume he's gonna go with this, right? Okay, first off, we need publicity, but I can't get going on that until I know what you decided to call the club. So what did you and Mateo decide?
We've been really swamped.
Oh, Haley, you had one thing to do.
I know.
Okay, all right, that's cool. We can brainstorm, we can figure it out.
Ryan, listen, I think that maybe, you've been working really hard on this. You should probably step back, get some sleep, and relax a little bit from it.
I don't need any sleep, I need to work. Why, you got a problem with this?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're using this to sort of cover what you're feeling about Jillian and your brother, yeah.
Oh, don't go there.
Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not gonna push. I think that you should know that you're not gonna be in this dark place forever. Okay? When you least expect it, life changes. I mean, like today, Jake told me that Mateo and I can have children. See? Just like that, life has changed.
I am so happy for you, Haley. It couldn't happen to two nicer people.
Mom needs a rest.
No, but I'm never too tired to see my baby. Don't I get a kiss?
Okay. There you go. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy.
Are you okay, Mommy?
Yeah, baby, I'm fine. Of course I'm okay. I'm always better when I see you, though.
He was a little worried about you. You see, buddy? Your mom's okay. Right?
Will you be okay later?
Of course, sweetheart.
Well, I want to see. I want to sleep here like last night with Mommy.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Can we, Mommy? Can we stay tonight?
No, mijo, not tonight.
But why not? We did last night.
Because, Max, your mom needs her rest. And so do we.
But she said I make her better.
Come here. Sit. All right, you see, last night was... That was a once-only thing. Because you were so worried about your mom. Okay, but now that you know she's gonna be fine, I think it's time to go back to our regular deal.
Max, sweetie, come over here and sit with Mommy for a little while. Careful. You remember your big box of crayons with all the colors of the rainbow? Well, what I need you to do is go home to the condo with your abuela and make me a picture for my room for when I come home.
You're coming home?
Mm-hmm, real soon. And when I do, I want my room to be all ready. Now, will you be a big boy and help Mommy's room look real beautiful?
Oh, yes, Mommy. I'll make it beautiful. I'll make it beautiful just like you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
There's got to be a gazillion names we haven't thought of yet.
Well, I'm up for suggestions.
Okay, well, it's a Latin club, so... Latin what? Lady, Latin life?
Oh, it's gotta have spice. It's gotta sizzle. It's gotta be...
Salsa.
Salsa? That's good. Salsa. Salsa what?
Salsa-lito. Oh, God.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That sounds like something.
Jillian would say.
Well, maybe we'll just call the place Haley and Mateo's Hideaway.
Yeah, we can rent rooms by the half hour.
What do you want me to say? My brain's spent. I'm telling you, maybe we should just send an SOS signal out to an ad company and they can research it to death and then come back at us with a name.
Ryan. An SOS. Like, something you send out when you want people to come to you. When you want them to come to you.
SOS.
SOS. SOS. Same old salsa.
No. Sounds of salsa.
That's it.
Yes.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. That's it.
I'm not sick, you understand. I'm just here for tests. These doctors are so afraid of malpractice suits, they test you up the yin-yang.
Dr. Martin will be right with you, sir.
Just a minute, miss. Take pity on a poor man in a Johnny coat. Please, stay and keep me company.
I guess I could do that.
Oh, wonderful. Now, let me guess. What's an attractive young woman like yourself doing in this hospital?
I'm volunteering.
Something tells me you want more out of life than that. I'll bet you want to be a nurse.
Yeah, I'm thinking seriously about it.
I knew it. I can always pick out the good ones.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Give me your hand. No, it's all right. I don't bite. Oh, exactly as I thought. Caring and sensitive. Oh, you'd make a wonderful nurse.
You really think so?
Oh, yes, of course. I can tell right off. The best ones have that healing touch. I know some nurses whose hands are just totally dead. They might as well be wrapping meat at the supermarket. But yours, oh, fantastic. It's purely fantastic.
Oh, Mr. Pilcher.
And your mound of Jupiter is superb.
Mr. Pilcher, I would like my hand back.
Oh, yes, I haven't felt a hand like this in
Right
ages.
now,
Oh, not since that 16-year-old in Bangkok.
Mr. Pilcher, if you don't give me back my hand right now, I'm gonna have to take you to X-rays for broken bones.
You even touch me, young lady. I'll bring you up on charges so fast, you'll never see a nursing.
You got a complaint? Let's hear it.
Shires was the only phone call we were expecting.
You don't think Belinda has my number?
Well, she's not the only one. Admit it. You'd love to bail on this project.
For your information, Mr. Know-It-All, it was Belinda. She wanted to know where I was at. We had a dinner date, and I forgot to call her because I allowed you to get me mixed up with this Adam Chandler, Barry Shire, Michigas.
Michigas?
Yeah.
Boy, Gavalt with a schmear. Is that agency speak?
Sort of. Yes, Mr. Shire.
Well, come and get it. Funny thing, the chicken didn't burn after all.
Listen, if you have a problem with one of my volunteers, you tell me.
No, Dr. Martin, please, it's not the patient. It's all my fault. I just really hope that you're not gonna fire me.
No, don't worry. You won't be fired.
Like hell she would. This woman was abusive, screaming at me, berating me. It was totally inappropriate.
Close your mouth.
Oh.
Mr. Pilcher, I heard you outside. I heard your lame excuse for come on. It was pathetic and embarrassing on more levels than I can count. Jillian, this man is an occupational hazard. You get a patient in pajamas, they lose all sense of their manners.
How dare you belittle me in front of the help?
Shut your mouth. You have a thermometer in your mouth. I promise you this man will never bother you again.
Thank you. One more minute and he would have been mincemeat.
Why don't you go home? You've had a long day. Get some rest.
Well, Mr. Pilcher, I wish I could say it was nice meeting you.
Mr. Pilcher, what do you say we check out that pesky prostate?
Oh.
Okay, buddy. Yell if you need me. Go on. Thank you for doing that. I didn't think I was going to be able to get him out of here.
I know you want to get back to Haley.
Listen, I haven't discussed it yet with Max, the divorce.
I know, and thank you. I think it's the right thing.
Wait, let me finish. I haven't discussed it with him because I wanted to talk to you first. You know, and now that you're better, that you're gonna be okay, I think we should tell him together.
You mean now?
Raquel, he can't keep asking us to sleep in the same bed together. Come on.
I know, but I'll tell him no.
He needs to understand why. And why it's okay for me to be with Haley.
You have every right to be with Haley. And Max should understand that.
So when he comes out, we'll tell him, okay? Comes out of the bathroom and we'll sit him down and we'll talk to him.
Can't we wait until I'm out of the hospital?
What's the point?
The point is Max. Theo, he has so much to deal with right now. A new home, me here in the hospital. And now you want to add divorce? There's just no way that he can understand all of this. One sadness at a time, Theo. Just one. It's more than anyone should have to handle.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait. You're right, Max comes first, so we'll tell him later.
Thank you.
Sounds of Salsa.
I love it.
It's got music, it's got atmosphere.
I don't care what it's got, just as long as people come.
Don't worry about it. People are gonna come. I'm gonna get color posters. We'll take a half page out in the Bolton. Let me call the printers.
Well, no, Ryan, Mateo, remember?
He's gonna love it.
I know, but we still gotta run it by him.
You're right. I'm used to flying solo. It's that team spirit thing that kills me.
I don't know, I think you got an awful lot of potential. I mean, look at us with our friendship thing, right?
All right, well, I'll get going.
Yeah, Mateo will be home soon anyway, so.
I knew something great would happen to you, Haley. Like I said months ago when I see you guys together, makes me realize that true love really can't exist.
Oh, Ryan, it does. You just have to believe it.
Well, maybe if I hang out with you guys a little bit more, it'll rub off on me.
Oh, I don't know. I always thought that love was inside us and we just took it with us wherever we went.
Or not.
Or not. Or maybe, sometimes we get hurt. And so we, push the love down inside of us and it stays locked away, and without being let out, it sort of starves to death. And we don't know it's there until it's too late.
So you'll talk to Mateo about the club?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Thanks.
So it's really in here, huh? Inside?
Yeah, Ryan. You just gotta let it out.
Look, Brooke, I think I'm gonna have to pass on your offer. I don't think I'm quite ready for the open road yet. You know, I think the only thing I might be fit for is going home and curling up with a nice bout of single malt scotch and trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next.
Well, that would be fine, except for one thing.
Dare I ask, what is that?
Thinking. You think too much, Jack Montgomery.
Gee, and here I thought that's what separated us from our primate cousins.
Well, we'd like to think. I think that you need to get stupid for a day or two and just see what happens.
Just kick in the tailpipe, huh? Get the wind in my back? Hey, maybe even I'll get another tattoo, huh?
Ah, never. Never. You would think yourself right out of it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what I think? I think you and I are a lot alike. You know what's right, what's correct, what isn't right. And you know where that's gotten me? Alone and miserable. Not to mention, on the list to co-chair my aunt's charity bazaar this summer, which should be a boatload of fun. So come on, what do you say? I'm just talking about 24 hours. Let's just have an adventure, okay? And let's just not think for a change.
Is that helmet an extra large?
It's a jumbo.
All right. I don't believe it. Hi, biker babe.
Okay, Big Daddy.
Give me my brain bucket here. Where are we going?
Oh, who the hell knows? Okay.
Lucy Coe was last seen uptown.
She never made it back to the hotel last night.
If anyone has any information on her whereabouts,
Have you seen this woman?
please contact me or the police as soon as possible.
I can't imagine this world without her. Neither can I.
Where is Lucy Coe?
Oh, where am I?
Escape to Port Charles, America's fastest growing soap.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
come on, sit down. You are in
Yes,
for
I do
a
understand.
tantalizing
You
taste
too.
treat.
I'm afraid I have to go.
What?
Yeah, don't worry, Ted. I'll take care of you. I'll get some of that chicken
Hey,
later.
hold on, Joe. Wait a minute.
Well, what are you waiting for? You gonna let your brother go off without any backup?
Backup?
Oh, come on, don't you play innocent with me, Tad Martin. I know you two are up to something. Burnt chicken, my eye. Now, I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. And you go take care of your brother. Go on, get.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Oh, boy, you gotta get yourself a new life.
What happened?
Hey, beautiful.
Hey. What's all this?
Flowers. You know, all this, the flowers and the candles, it's not half what I feel for you. Now, how about that baby?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Come back to me.
If you want the down and dirty on my son, why not just come right out and ask me?
You're going to torch the law offices of Miss Leslie Colston.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, as the country tries to make sense of the Colorado tragedy, how can you help prevent this from happening in your schools? That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.